Hi guys, this is Truman Carlos. In today's video, I'm going to give you my review of episode 22 of The Big Bang Theory Season 2. The House of Darth L, Darth L, and the NASA poop dope. Yes, the NASA poop dope. So here we go, guys. I love this episode because for the first time, well, we have, like I told you in episode 20, we were seeing some signs of Joker jealousy from Leonard when it comes to Penny, and Stuart's friendship slash maybe romance in the future. Well, this is the episode where his Joker jealousy turned into Darth Vader jealousy, or Darth L jealousy, meaning that his jealousy turned into a harmful, into a super jealous Joker jealousy, into a super dangerous, super dark side type jealousy, which you will get where I'm going with this. So in this episode, Stuart goes out with Penny on a second date. But Leonard tells Stuart to go slowly with Penny again. Meanwhile, for Penny herself, she's conflicted. And you may ask why, Carlos? Well, here's the deal. So, apparently throughout the whole season, throughout season 2, without us knowing, Penny has been feeling extreme guilt over breaking up with Leonard, since they're only in first date at the end of season 1. And the beginning of season 2. And she has been feeling guilty that another nerd, that is not another guy that looks and that is interested in the same stuff as Leonard, may be taking his spot in Penny's heart. So Penny, being the good neighbor that she is, slash friend, and maybe deep down inside, something more than a friend to Leonard for her, when it comes to her just by herself, she asks Leonard if going out with Stuart a second time on a second date bothers him. And of course Leonard says, no, of course not, no, of course not, Penny. When in reality, we know it does bother him. Meanwhile, on the other side of this same episode, there's a problem for Howard. As you know, guys, Howard is not a physicist, is not a doctor, is not a physicist. He's not a physicist, but he's an engineer. He works with NASA. And just like with the Mars rover getting stuck on Mars, this time it doesn't have to do with Mars or the rover, but it's something to do with the bathroom at NASA, at the NASA space station. Well, apparently his design for the bathroom has flaws. Apparently, one of the pipes that clears out all the gunk, from the bathroom is about to break off and spray the sky and space with gunk, if you know what I mean, with poop, with number two, with number two, and this creates a very hectic version of of Howard, a super 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 nervous of a bomb of Howard, and he asks for the guy's help. So, meaning all of them, meaning Sheldon, Raj, and Leonard, and they try to help him, and they try to help and come up with many ideas to help Howard figure out a way to fix the pipe. And of course Leonard is trying to focus on, helping Howard, but he's focused on on Stuart and Penny. But to be more specific, he's feeling nerd guilt from force, perhaps sabotaging Stuart's chances with Penny. But in a twist of funny fate, Leonard goes to the comic book store and tries to apologize to Stuart for sabotaging or throwing very spicy, heart separating hot sauce, heart separating love hot sauce on Stuart's heart. But Stuart is like, I did everything that you said, and everything went pretty good, but when I tried to, kiss her, she said your name. Leonard, she said your name. And with this, and obviously Leonard was in shock. Happy shock. Well, surprise, shock, and happy shock at the same time. But being the good friend that he was, he didn't show his happy state that he was in, Leonard. And when Leonard got out of the comic book store, he jumped very high out of joy. As for Howard's number two problem, the space station had to be cleared out. Had to be cleared out, and just to test Stuart's what he heard Penny say. Leonard said, Penny said, "Can you pass me the soy sauce, because Leonard, Rod, and Howard and Sheldon were eating Thai food, and Penny had come to eat with them. So Penny was asking Leonard to pass the soy sauce, and Leonard was like, "Oh, you were talking to me? Sorry about that." And Penny was like, who else would I be talking to? Just, and Leonard was like, just making sure, just making sure. And with that, and with that, and with that, guys, and with that, guys, and with that, guys, this is how this this wonderful, this wonderful Darth Vader and corn love confession of an episode. And so, with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that notification bell if you want more from me. And if you don't mind, hit the like button. And until we nerd again, bye. And may the and may the nerd be with you.